You are going to die. So will everyone you love, everyone you have ever met, and everyone who will ever read these words. The fact that everyone dies has caused a lot of fear. A long time ago, a man named Epicurus said something very simple that is hard to argue with. He said that death is nothing to us. It is not sadness. It is not a punishment. It is not even something we experience. Death is nothing. Epicurus explained his idea in a way that's worth taking the time to understand. Most people have only heard a version of what he said, but it is more complicated than that. Epicurus started with a fact about being human. We can only feel things, whether they are good or bad, if our minds are working. If we are in pain, we need nerves to feel it. If we are scared, we need a brain to be scared. Everything we feel is based on being able to sense things. If we take that away, there is nothing left to feel. Now let's think about what happens when we die. According to Epicurus, dying is not like walking into a room that is scary. When we die, there is no one left to be scared. Our minds do not slowly fade away like a light being turned off. When a light is turned off, there is still someone in the room who can see that it is dark. When we die, there is no one left to see anything. There is no experience of not being alive, because we need to be alive to have experiences. This is the part where Epicurus says something that has been remembered for centuries. He says that while we are alive, death is not present. When death is present, we are no longer alive. We will never meet our death, and our own death will never come to us while we are still alive. At first, it sounds like he is just playing with words. If you think about it for a while, it starts to make sense. Think about what this idea does to the way we think about death. A lot of the fear people have about death is actually fear about something. We imagine ourselves in a coffin of what is happening and missing the people we love. That image requires us to be alive and able to feel things. Epicurus says that we will not be alive to feel those things. The fear of death is like borrowing a mind that can feel things and then imagining that it will still be able to feel things after we're dead. That does not make sense. Epicurus was not cold or uncaring about life. In fact, he believed that removing the fear of death was the important step to living a good life. He thought that a lot of the suffering in life comes from being anxious about death. People try to get rich or famous or distracted to escape the fear of death. Epicurus said that this fear is based on a mistake. If we can get rid of this mistake, we can live freely. We can be present in our lives of worrying about something that will never actually happen to us. There is another layer to this idea. Epicurus believed that everything in the world, including our minds, is made of particles that are always moving. Our thoughts, memories, and personalities all come from the way these particles are arranged. When the particles stop moving, our minds stop working. It is like a song stopping when the instrument is broken. There is no ghost left to hum the tune. There is the end of a process that had a beginning and will have an end. This is very different from what most philosophies and religions say about death. They try to comfort us by saying that we will continue to exist in some way after we die. Epicurus says that death is just the end. We will not be there to suffer. There is nothing to fear. It is not a promise that things will continue. a promise that the end will not be something we experience. People have been arguing with Epicurus for centuries. They say that even if we do not experience death, the process of dying can still be scary. Epicurus would say that the process of dying is different from death itself. If we are suffering while we are dying, that is something we should take seriously and try to make easier. Death itself is just the end. It is nothing to us. Epicurus focused on the things in life, like pleasure, friendship, and freedom from anxiety. He was not trying to sell us an escape from death, a way to stop letting the fear of death ruin our lives. He wanted us to live in the present and not worry about something that will never actually happen to us. There is one thing to think about. Epicurus said that we have already lived through a time of not existing before we were born. We did not suffer during that time. We do not worry about it now. Why should we worry about the time after we die, when we will not exist again? It is the thing, just on the other side of our lives. We will not be there to suffer. There is nothing to fear. This is the gift of Epicurus' idea. Death is not something to be scared of. It is the end of our lives, and we will not be there to experience it. Fearing death is like fearing a room we will never enter. Maybe that is the real invitation here. Not to stop caring about our lives. To stop being scared of something that will never actually touch us. For centuries, people have tried to argue with Epicurus. His idea remains the same. Death is nothing to us, not because life does not matter, because death takes away the one thing that could make it matter to us. What do you think about this? Must let me and others know in comments.